Some ups and downs, like any business owner trying to build his business and provide for his family. It may sound funny, but I wouldn't trade those struggles for anything. They made me a strong man, a better man, and this Senate seat is no different. I knew it wouldn't be easy, and it was about to get harder, but that's the way I like it. I've been practicing, studying, training, working, and fighting is hard, but that's my life. That's how you rise. That's how you win. That's how the kid from Wrightsville planned to give back to the people of Georgia. You've always believed in me and supported me, so now it's time for me to return the favor. You know, when God planted the seed in my heart, he planted it in my wife's heart as well. We prayed about it. It was a big decision, but we're in this together. We're united. And now, we're on this journey together. So I couldn't do it without her. So Julie, I want to say I love you. Thank you. I want to thank my mom and thank my children and the rest of my whole wonderful family. I love you all as well. I also want to thank my campaign staff, my volunteers, and all the people that are part of Team Herschel. I know it's been hard. You worked hard, but you're the best. You've proven that. And I also want to thank my primary opponents for their willingness to step into the ring and take the chance to represent this good state of Georgia. I know you want what's best for this state. I appreciate your service. There's always be room on Team Herschel, and I hope you join us. Since I started playing football, people would come up to me and ask for autographs. They want to talk about sports. I always enjoyed it. But for the last couple of months, people ask about different things that are going on in their life because they're hurting, they're scared. I see it in their eyes. They can't afford food. They can't pay for gas. They're sick of what's happening in the schools. They don't even feel safe no more. They feel like their dreams and everything they work for is slipping away. The America they've known is slipping away. They share their stories with me. They believe I can help them. Be their voice, fight for them. They're the reason I entered this race. I'm not in it for fame. I got that. I'm not in it for glory. I got that too. And not for power. My power comes from the Holy God. I'm in this race for a young lady named Crystal. She's a truck driver, a single mom. She's on the road trying to earn enough money to take care of her daughter. It's getting harder as she's trying to afford food and gas and health insurance. But Crystal's daughter was in public school that the mom took her out because another little girl got assaulted in the bathroom. She couldn't let nothing like that happen to her little girl. So she took her out and put her in a small private school. She didn't have any other options to do that. And what are we going to do? And now Crystal shouldn't have to put up with something like that. She shouldn't have to be able to afford to send her little child to a private school for a good education and to keep her safe. I'm in this race also for Lee and Michael. They're farmers who are getting crushed by government regulations, raising prices for gas, fertilizers, and equipment. Parts are making it harder to be a farmer. They're having trouble making ends meet. It hurts their families, and it hurts Georgia. And all this breaks my heart as they struggle to survive. I carry these stories with me everywhere I go. I hear different versions of it from different people, but the basic message is the same. Their American dream is becoming a nightmare. And this nightmare started when the radical left came up with a bunch of lies to divide us, like men can get pregnant. Babies are born racist. Rioters are peaceful protesters. We don't need the police. Putin caused this inflation. The border is secured. Windmills make airplanes fly. Tanks can run on solar. Drilling in oil in America causes global warming, but drilling oil from dictators don't. Black voters don't have IDs, and everyone could afford a $60,000 electric car. These lies have made us unsafe, woke, and broke. You know the truth, but if you speak out, they'll cancel you out. They'll force you out of your job. They'll cancel you. They might even send a government agency after you. But this is how they get their way. This is how they keep their power. And this is how they're ruining this great country. These people call themselves progressives. But this isn't progress. This is self-destruction. They control our cities, defund our police. What a dumb idea that was. Let violent criminals loose and surprise when they kill again. Or worse, they ignore all the drugs that are coming into this, killing our kids, friends, families, and neighbors. They control the federal government, dress Joe Biden up as a woke outfit, you know that. And they walk around the White House as they push these policies that hurting Americans, showing weakness to our enemies. They pour millions of dollars in Raphael Warnock campaign so they can continue their destruction. In return, he's put a rubber stamp on Joe Biden policies. You've seen it. And he voted lockstep with New York Senator Chuck Schumer. I got news for him. Georgia, not New York.